Luda.
It'll never.
Damn.
I think they put a stop to it, but the song, you never hear it ever. And I got it, but I would never, out of respect to her family, I would never.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm actually seeing Luda on
There's a lot of records I got with you wouldn't even believe.
It's almost like the Instagram pictures that you save that you wait for a rainy day to put up just because.
Word. So it's just like, the only time I really announce it is like if we do the splits on it. I got paid, and it's a guarantee I'm on the album because, you know, a lot of people look dumb. I'm on this album or whatever. I did this, and it's like it doesn't drop. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't like to.
Jahlil Beats, Brown and Scoop played in iTunes. How does that work with rappers? Is it like, do they give you something up front? Is it like, how does that work? Does it work by downloads? Like,
yeah, well, it's just a different era. You know what I'm saying? It's just different now. The industry is different. To whereas though the A&Rs are just the labels. They might, you know, push your mixtape single. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of these dudes put out mixtapes before their album, and the hottest song off the mixtape goes right on to their album. I mean, look at Future with Trap Niggas and all that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, commas and all that shit, you know what I mean? Nowadays, it's just a different era, man. It's like they could put a mixtape out without even letting you know that they got the beat, you know what I'm saying? You can send somebody some beats, and you might not even know they did it until the mixtape drop. So, we really don't get paid or whatever until they want to use it. We put it on iTunes or whatever.
But if one song is bigger than another, are you making more from that, or is it the same?
No, absolutely. What?
Yeah.
Honestly, it depends on how the splits is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Producers usually get 50%. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know it was that much.
Most of the time, I get 50% of the record, or sometimes, you know, shout out to my lawyers. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to edge more. You know what I'm saying? So you might have wrote a hook and produced it. So, you know, you might get 60 to 70%. It depends on what type of producer you are, what you done.
Your credits.
And, that's not bad. I didn't think it was that much, actually. So some of the times we don't know the guy who made the beat, but they're still getting a fair share.
It depends. Like I said, like if the song pick up, you know what I mean? Most of my joints end up going on like iTunes. I usually shy away from just doing like regular like fillers and shit like that. Most of my shit be like anthems or certain shit that get played on the radio and stuff like that. So most of the time I'm getting paid for my records. We do our splits. They give me most of the time I don't really take a back end. I take just a big front end. You know what I'm saying? We just do it like that.
Jahlil's got credentials. Like, you can't come with him with something light. It's gotta be on the radio. It's gotta be good.
It's gotta be official.
Man,
it's gotta be hot. Jahlil Beats, Brown Scoop, played in iTunes. Talk about this new song with Skrillex and Vic Mensa.
Yeah, shout out to Skrillex, man. We actually got the same booking agency now. Shout out to Lee and Calendar over at M Only. Those are my dudes. You know, before I signed with M Only, I was real tight with Lee and Calendar, and they had me come out to Coachella, the past Coachella. You know what I'm saying? So I was just staying out Palm Springs with them, and you know, we was just at the tents and all that. You know what I mean? The dressing rooms and all that. You know, they got the little tents and the trailers, and you know, I just ran into Skrillex, and he was just like, yo, he's a fan. He was a big fan of my shit. You know what I'm saying? So we exchanged numbers. But I thought it was like industry talk.
You didn't think he was for real?
Yeah, you know how, you know, I mean, somebody of his stature and, you know, me just being like a, you know, I represent the streets and I make music for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he would, you know, reach out to me. But like the next day I was there. I was in Palm Springs and he had went back to L.A. You know what I mean? He just texted me like, yo, I'm working on Justin Bieber's album. You know, you want to come out and work on it? So I would say, hell yeah. I drove 3 hours from Palm Springs to L.A. just to get in the studio with this dude. So
you hear Skrillex, Justin Bieber, you're not turning that down.
I hauled that good. You know what I'm saying? So we went to Paramount and we just was working like crazy. And we did No Chill. You know what I mean? We was working on beats together. And he was like, yo, I'm going to have Vic Mensa come through tonight. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to Vic Mensa. He just signed to Rock Nation too. Shout out to Lenny S. You know what I mean? And we did the record that night.
I know it's DJ Oreo.
Yeah.
Or they just had the Oreo Fest out in Chicago.